Welcome back to Next Crop Online on Laundry TV. My name is Dezzy D, and I'm Laundry Bar's Saturday night resident DJ and host of Next Crop Online. Welcome to episode 6 of Next Crop, and joining us, we have some super fresh talent. Here with me today, I have Isa and JDro. How you both doing today?
What do? I'm good.
Well, fam.
Thank you so much.
This today.
Unreal. How's isolation been treating you? Are you doing your best to stay sane?
Mate, I'm just making music every single day. Like, wake up, make beats, eat breakfast, like 2 p.m., It's just the grind. I'm constantly making music and just doing it, making the most of it, yeah. Going out, enjoying the weather, taking 2-hour walks, not bringing my phone, trying to rely on, just the world. It's been good. It's been really good, to be honest. I'm
reconnecting with reality.
I'm keen to get back.
Hell yeah. How about you, Jay? How you been?
Oh, bro. I've been chilling. My 2K player, though, he's beasting up, so...
He's buff.
That's pretty much what I've been doing, bro. Just chilling and playing 2K, pretty much.
How's your jump shot?
Oh, it's silk. It's silk, bro. Go, you know what I'm saying? Not myself, my 2K player, but you can catch me
for real.
MIT or something.
I tell you what, getting that player up to a good level in 2K is a grind. So isolation's probably the best time to do that. To max out those stats.
It's the best, bro.
Fully, I've 100% in every game I've got. Just loving it.
Yeah,
that's tight. That's tight.
I could be writing a little bit more though. So
yeah,
for real. And what better chance to work on your music and make beats than in isolation? You got the time. There's nothing else to do.
There's no excuses, man. I'm just guilty if I don't.
For real. All right. Well, it's great to meet you both. Let's go ahead and get to know a bit more about Isa. Isa, give us an intro. Let us know a bit about yourself.
Sure. So I don't know. I'm from the hills in Upwey, Dandenong Ranges, that's southeast. I've always loved hip hop since a kid. Obviously Eminem, the Don, brought me into this, but I fell in love with the whole game.
Would you say Eminem's your biggest musical inspiration?
No way, no. He was when I was a kid though. I was riding when I was 12, 13, with the cousins, and yeah, Eminem was the man. But I don't know, Mac Miller, Earl Sweatshirt, there's heaps of...
Yeah,
yeah, I remember writing my first song when I was little and just loved it. It was so much fun. I wanted to do it all the time, but never got around to it. And then kind of swept under the rug, and then high school came around and had another go, and I got away with words. I can write, so I figured I may as well give it a shot. And
unreal.
Taking me way further than I thought it would. It's been a great, fun journey. So,
do you have any highlights? If it's taking you further than you thought, what would you say the biggest highlight for you so far has been?
Probably the biggest thing I can remember is so I studied at Box Hill TAFE. I did a diploma of music and I specialised in hip hop. So Anther Jones ran the course, and he's just the man. 1200 Techniques, if you don't remember, it's an old school hip hop Aussie team up, and they're fire. And he's the man. He taught me everything. He got me really inspired, and so my teacher Diz1, who was doing the beats, he had this Jamaican artist come in named Fire Royale, and we shot this video, and I got to perform at the Jamaican festival, and that was definitely a highlight, man. It was crazy. It's 10,000 people there,
That's tight. All right, well, now that we know a little bit about you, it's time to hear you perform. Why don't you tell us a bit about the track you're going to perform for us today? Fire.
This one's called Born, and it's about, it's about this feeling that I feel like most people have. It's this societal structure that we've created that I feel that weighs on us. It's this cancer. I see it as this cancer that everyone's born with, these boundaries of morality and all these things or not morality necessarily, but say governmental debts or buying a house and celebrities and all these things, these boundaries that we see ourselves we're not going to be as good as. And so I kind of just took that and I kind of ran with it. Cooked up this beat yesterday. I did this all yesterday, and
unreal.
I vibe it. So
this is the world first exclusive.
Yes, it's the first time, and it may be the only time. Who knows? I'm a bit picky, so
let us have it.
Born, cremated, in between you hated. In the meantime on the TV celebrate your favourite couples from another bubble. Huddle kids and watch as they pulling names out of a hat, deciding who to toss. They watch from every side, openly telling lies. Only what's televised will sell if I should even try. I wonder who to fight, to raise my fist or type. Is there a single thing I do to end this silent night? Hide and seek, it's just a game until it ain't no more. Yeah, try to speak, garble out your name or something more. I so sick of trying to be free. I so wanna hang, bro, you know, like from a tree. Why so grim and nasty for? Search infinitely vastly for the vivid image casted for me under Fibonacci's 4D. Even if you asking for me, probably never show. I'll never leave my room, that's cause I'm scared of where I'll go. Weeping, never sleeping, seeking peace, can't let it go. Barely breathing in the deep end, am I reaping what I sow? If you feel me, then you're human. It's a universal code. The guilt I feel is nothing on this newly murdered coat. Yeah, I'm weeping, never sleeping, seeking peace, can't let it go. Barely breathing in the deep end, am I reaping what I sow? If you feel me, then you're human. It's a universal code. The guilt I feel is nothing on this newly murdered coat. I don't mean to be the GOAT, but I can't be nothing else. So I'll take what I can get. Shop and spree, I'm off the shelf. It's a system we're designed to intertwine within a late to. But lately you've been feeling not okay too. Yeah, twisted up and lighter. High can now become my normal. It's the message they provided, redelivered to us mortals. Is my whole entire me big collection out of order, or a tightly made machine? Except I'm out of order, exceptionally bored of this sectionary border, intentionally caught up in this ecstasy I snort up. Efficacy sorted, effortlessly watered down. If they ain't bought it then, I swear to God they bought it now.
Ooh. Fire, bro. Fire.
Thank you, man.
Fire. God damn.
Appreciate it.
That was tight, man. You wrote that yesterday?
Yeah,
Damn.
I wrote that in like 20 minutes.
Cool beat too. You want to shout out your producer right now?
I produced it, bro. I'm the producer. I took that up as
That's
well
it.
in like 30 minutes.
Shout out to Isa. That beat was
Shout out
Fire.
to me.
Let's go.
That's what I mean about the grind, bro. This is what I've been doing every day. So
Next.
I can put it together. I don't have much to show, but like I can just do it now.
That's cool, man. That's a lot. That's a lot to show, man. It's a lot more than most people can do. You know what I mean? Like that was cool.
Yeah, fully.
And you gave us a little bit of information about this song before, but like what does it mean to you? Does that mean something deeper to you?
I just think with everything going on, it's like on everyone's minds, you know, like what's actually going on. And I feel like everyone's questioning where we sit as people and what our place is, you know, what power do we actually have? You know, like I think these are just questions that are constantly brought up in my mind and probably with the people as well. And so it's just, it's a conscious stream for me. There may not be a specific topic, but I'm gathering that energy of the confused, underappreciated generation.
Real.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people would give it a
Yeah, fully.
More fire.
Unreal. Well, thank you so much for performing. That was tight.
No, I really appreciate it.
Now that we've got to meet Isa, let's get to know a little bit more about JDro. Jay, give us an intro. Let us know a bit about you.
What's good? It's your boy JDro, JDro. What do you know? Welcome to the dope. Bitches on the floor. Represent north side of Melbourne. You know what it is. Originally came from Fiji. So, you know, we stay smiling, stay happy. Yeah, represent north side Melbourne. 3847 Brody, what up?
That's what's up.
North side. Originally from Fiji, now you're on the north side of Melbourne. That's definitely a temperature change. I hope you're enjoying this nice winter we're having right now.
Oh yeah, it's cold, bro. But you know, I'm used to it. I came down in 2004, so been here a minute now.
I hate it, but there's like enough perks to living in Melbourne that you just deal with the weather.
I swear it was never this cold though. I swear.
What about musically? Like, let us know a bit more about JDro, the musician. Like, what are your inspirations? What do you like to do?
All right, so I was pretty much raised in the church, like, you know, singing in choirs and all that. Like, so from Fiji, then when I came, but pretty much choir songs and reggae. bro. Pretty much.
Yeah.
That's what it started off with. My uncle used to just be blasting some Lucky Dubé, some Bob Marley, you know, old school UB40s and stuff like that. So that's what I grew up listening to.
That's the best shit to chill to in your crib as well. Like, just
Yeah,
absolutely just catch a vibe in your place, man.
Yeah, man. Like, it's the only thing that you can party to and go to sleep to. You know, it's so weird. Reggae music does the
Wow,
same thing.
that's crazy.
It's
Like,
the best thing.
I grew up with a little bit of reggae as well from my parents, and I listen to a little bit now, and I've never ever thought that before. I've never heard anyone say that, and it just clicked for me. Like, it is the only music you can party to and sleep to. It's true. Like,
Yeah, bro. That's pretty much what I grew up on, church and reggae. And then I came down to Australia, started listening to some old school hip hop. So I'm a big Biggie fan. But really, I really got into like hip hop thousands, I guess, with like Akon and T-Pain. And like, I guess it's a little bit more mainstream and auto-tune. But you know, everyone was hating on that. But I was like catching that vibe. I don't know why. But it was something into me, you know. Like sonically, it was like, yo, this is crazy. Like I have not heard nothing like this from like hip hop, you know. So, but like, you know, give it a little bit of time. You know, time kind of heals everything. So now you can't really go anywhere with that auto-tune.
Well, now that we've got to know a little bit more about JDro, I'd normally hear tell us about the track you're going to perform, but I hear you're going to drop a freestyle for us tonight. Is that right?
Yes, it's like I already written it. I think I've probably a couple of times, but it's only a 16, a little bit something, you know, for kind of feels right for what's going on right now. So yeah, I guess.
Awesome. All right.
Hey.
Give it to us. Take it away, Jay.
People want to be like what they see on the TV, but the righteous man, they might see evil in the sea. Complicated life, don't you wish it was easy? But you know life isn't easy, you feel me? Evil don't care about your life or your future. Police pull out the gun and they won't hesitate to shoot you. And they have no solution. Plus they go fill it up with their pollution. You feel it in the air. They really don't care. Some people know the truth, but most of us is unaware. There's no use getting scared as long as we're prepared. New world order looking trippy now is here. We don't do it for ourselves, it's for future generations. It's too late for us, it's our kids who need saving. Steady on tech, eating food and getting lazy. Very soon I see the whole world in the matrix. Are you ready, player one? Get down, ready, deploy. If you don't make it past this level, you lose all your Bitcoins. Oh Lord, that's your house, 2 cars is destroyed. And your whole life's online to exploit. Tell me, can you hear them? Don't you hear them calling? That's the future generation, we ignore it. We're champagne pouring, writing something for it. But tell me, do you hear them? Don't you hear them calling? JDro, go feel it.
Ooh.
What?
Hey.
Oh, bro.
Hey,
That's why you're the man. That's why you're the
Thanks, bro.
That was tight, man. Unreal. Both of you super
Crazy.
like on like topical with what's going on right now. But like, I know there's a bit more behind that. Like, tell us what that means to you, man.
So I wrote that probably a couple of years ago. I was in TAFE doing my music diploma.
Yeah.
And like, it was weird that like it just kind of got more and more relevant after I wrote it. Like it just kept getting more and more relevant. So it was like, wow, like the answers I'm trying to find, they're not coming with the answers I'm looking for. They're just coming for, there's information out there, I need to know what it is. So if I can't find it, it means there's something stopping me. I don't know what it is, but yeah, that's why that's there. That's why the lyrics are there.
The relevance to what's going on now, especially because you wrote that a couple of years ago, like
yeah, exactly.
I mean,
like
everything with everything that's happening in 2020, and like, you know, people are feeling like they're really gonna lose everything around them right now. It's that kind of like timeline we're living in. It's like a pressure cooker, and everything feels like more amplified than ever. Like, that's crazy how much it resonates to like right this minute, huh?
Like, yeah, it just kept getting more and more relevant. Like, I'm pretty sure I wrote that in 2018 when that movie Are You Ready Player One came out. Yeah, so when I looked at that movie, I was like, yo, this shit crazy, you know? But like, I feel like if we weren't going to do anything, that's what life is going to become.
For real. Thank you for blessing us with those words, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate you, Isa, as well. You want to shout out your producer for that track real quick, JDro? No, I'm kidding, man. Sorry.
Yeah, JDro, the man.
Yeah,
Everything.
Isa for
Everything in this episode. Everything
Shout
in
out to
this
Dezzy
episode.
D, you know, say.
100% created by everyone in this video. It's fantastic.
That's what it's about. That's what it's about.
We have this session of amazing like creators, and then me. Like, this is like a beautiful session right now.
Dezzy D doing his thing. Dezzy D doing his thing.
Now that we've heard you both perform, though, let's open up the chat a little bit and ask you both a couple questions. There's no real format for this. Like, we're just gonna like chat. Whoever wants to go first can, and yeah, we'll go from there. You ready? And staying on topic, because we've been super topical so far this whole episode, it's gonna be something a bit more recent. So, Kanye recently announced that he was going to run for presidency in 2020. My question to you both today is, if you got to nominate any figure from hip hop to run for president in 2020, who would you nominate and why would you nominate?
Okay, well, personally, I think Kanye.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I feel like you've got like a wholehearted, genuine guy, which is the first step. You know, he's got the right intentions, and I feel like it's all about like heart to him.
So you feel like he's just coming from a good place, he's genuine, he just wants to do a good job?
Absolutely. Like, I just feel like, yeah, maybe he's taking some steps in the right direction.
What about you, JDro?
If he was a hip hop artist, I'd probably say Pop or something, like,
Yeah,
because he stood for this, like, what's happening right now, he was writing about, like, so, like, he kind of had to be the perfect person to kind of stand up for everything for what's going on right now, so I reckon Pop.
definitely.
I chose the wrong answer. I didn't think about it hard enough. Obviously, that's exactly right. This is what he stood for, and it's like, I feel like I've always felt like there's no way he could have survived. Like, if he was around today, it just wouldn't be the same.
Definitely a voice of the people. Like, he'd be a voice to unite the people rather than divide them in times like this. Everybody, you know. All right, well, thank you so much for answering that. Now we're going to ask you the wildcard question of the week. So, right here, I have a bag of questions submitted by the Laundry Bar staff. Side note, if any of our viewers want to submit a wildcard question for me you can hear them, there's a lot in there, for me to throw in the wildcard bag, hit us up on our socials. There's links somewhere floating around my head right now. Wildcard question of the week is, I like this one. This one's a good one. If you could go back in time and recreate any music video, so it was like your music video instead of like Kanye's, Parks, whatever, what music clip would you recreate as your music clip?
Wow, that's a hard question.
You're killing me.
I didn't write this. Like, this is just printed off and put in my bag.
I'm gonna have to flip the question a little bit, because when you give me something like that, it's just too hard for me to think of the best possible thing, and I don't want to give you an answer until it's the best possible thing. So I'll twist the question. Today I was like storyboarding a music video, and there was this shot that I wanted. I'm like riding a tricycle, and I was just thinking, man, like, I wish that Thrift Shop didn't exist, so I could just have done the Thrift Shop intro. So maybe Thrift Shop.
I mean, that's a cool clip, whether you like fuck with Macklemore or not. Like, yeah.
I was spewing because I really wanted to do that shot. Like,
and no disrespect to Macklemore, but like, I'd probably be more inclined to watch your version of it, and like, I think you could do a better job.
Oh, trust me, it's still happening. So,
what about you, JDro? Anything that comes to mind?
Like, I'll probably I really want to just switch up any drill song.
Yeah.
Video clip, because it's pretty much all the same thing, like all the time. Like, you know how sick, because drill goes hard, like the bass line and everything. So like a video clip that kind of, it'd be like a little bit crazy, you know, like clown-ish, maybe like crazy scientist sort of vibe, something like that, you know, on a drill track.
Lots of poppy in the background, just doing the thing.
Yeah, that's in the back of my mind.
As a big Biggie fan, I almost expected you to say like Hypnotize on the yacht or something, just like.
I can't take nothing.
you can't touch it.
That's too good. That's already perfect as it is, you know.
For real. That just about does us for today. Isa, JDro, thank you so much for coming online to chat. Can you let our viewers know where they can find your music, most importantly?
Yeah, bro. They can find me on Instagram. That's where I post everything. I don't really use anything else. And I've got SoundCloud and Spotify and stuff. Isa.
JDro, what about you?
Yeah, you can find me on Instagram. JDro, you gonna feel it, no spaces. JDro. UGONFEELIT. You gonna feel it.
Yeah.
You gonna find me on Instagram. Also Zeno Music Official. Me and the Bright Alpi. Shout out to Alpi. So that's Zeno Music Official. XENO Music Official. No spaces. And in all streaming platforms.
And while we're at it, jump in and check out our episode of Next Gen that we filmed at Laundry with Zeno Music Official. You can catch JDro and his partner in crime performing live at Laundry. We recorded that, about a month ago?
Yeah, about a month ago.
Yeah,
Miss Myrna. Shout out to Miss Myrna.
Hell yeah.
Yes, shout out to Myrna.
Yeah.
Big shout out to Myrna.
You can see the whole crew in that video, man. That was tight. It's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure. And, to our viewers as well, thank you for tuning in. If you want to hit us up on our socials and let us know who you would nominate for president, answer our wildcard question of the week, or submit a question for our bag of questions, hit us up on Instagram, hit us up on our socials. It's been a pleasure as always. This is Dezzy D for Laundry Bar TV signing off. Peace. I don't know why I started laughing then. Edit this out.
Yeah, boy!